Hello, I hope all is well. So I recently made a video of loot from 3 hours at Revenant caves, and I've kind of wanted to PK there a little bit, but I really didn't feel like sculling up given that it is multi-combat and there's a lot of teams that run through there and I always PK solo. But then I remembered I had this account that I made a while ago building a 10 HP GMauler, and I tried to do some rushing with him and it didn't really work out as well as I'd hoped. And I knew that as soon as I did that, since I wasn't an Iron Man, I was going to gain hit point experience. And I did. I got it up to like 22 or something. And then I kind of forgot about that account. But then when Revenant Caves came out, I came up with the perfect use for it. At level 38, I could attack scouts and looters all the way down to level 8. And being 50 attack and 50 strength with a G-Maul, I could pretty much spec out anyone in my level range. So this actually became really profitable as I was able to get a minimum of 40k per kill because people at least had the bracelet. This, by the way, was my favorite kill of all. This was absolutely hilarious. Trying to walk away and got scorched by the dragon. I wouldn't have killed him too because he had full food and I already failed on my spec, but that was great. The only thing about this that was hard at all was trying to avoid the low-level pure teams because at level 38 I was vulnerable to players in the 60s, and with such low HP I was basically going to get one shot every time, so I didn't even really have a chance to escape. It was pretty much I had to log out before they saw me or I was going to die, and I did die quite a few times. That guy was so pissed that he died, but he had 1,000 of these ethers on him. I don't know why you would have 1,000. That's like 270k. So I really got this idea while I was killing all these Revenants with my level 78 pure, and I kept seeing all these level 10 and 15 looters, and then all these level 20 and 30 mages that were up there to kill the looters. And I thought, well, hey, I think I have this account I could kill both of them with. And it actually worked out perfectly that I had this account built. This is like the ideal build for it because you're pretty much just trying to get one G-Maul spec off after a couple arrows, and you're either going to kill them or they're going to get away. So this account is perfect for PKing in these caves. Also, since you know that any low-level account that's up here not getting ripped apart by the Revenants has a Bracelet of Ethereum on, and since they're always lost on death, it's basically a free 45k for killing them. And honestly, it doesn't seem like a lot, but that's more than you get from an average pure fight where you're just going to get like a G-Maul. This was also a fun kill too because this guy's up here in full rune and I would not have been able to kill him, but this like higher level pure was trying to take him out and I completely sniped his kill for the free 75k. So that was a fun kill. And this guy here was a scout. I actually failed on him twice and he kept taunting me, but then he was like AFK here and I was so bad. So bad. He had to be going for a wank or something because he was AFK for so long. I anticipate that this is something that won't be viable for too long, so if this seems fun to you, coming up here and trying to kill low levels on a low level pure, you may want to do it soon. I may be wrong, but it just kind of seems like if the popularity dies down a little bit, which I would imagine it will when it's been out for a few months, you won't find as many people up here, they won't be as concentrated, and it won't be as often that you see large teams rolling through here. And with the decline of the large teams, there won't be as much need for scouts and looters, and those are really the people that you're going to find up here that are going to be in this real low level range to get the free loots from. Anyway, I did this for about 4 hours over the course of 3 or 4 days, and here's the loot I got. So this is not all just PKing, this is some of it was looting as well, but there's about 1.8 mil in the best items. Now I have another inventory of kind of cheaper stuff, but go ahead and sell this stuff and then look at the other stuff I got. So this is the rest. It ends up being a total of right about 2 mil. So that's about 2 mil in 4 hours, about 500k an hour between looting and PKing on a level 38 noob account up at the Revenant caves. That seems pretty good considering there's really no input cost and my deaths really aren't costing anything. Most of my deaths too were unscald, so I ended up just losing the Bracelet of Ethereum, and then I'd PK at least 2 for every one I lost. And I really just started with 1 bracelet, 1 glory, and 1 G-Maul, and that was basically it. So That was pretty much 2 mil of pure profit in 4 hours, 500K an hour. Hope you found this video interesting, and I will see you next time.